very warm welcome to Swedish Racing. I'm Annette Lennon. We're at Halmstad for our V75 tonight, a turnover of €2.6 million and a big night of racing ahead of us. The first leg, Bandit Brick is the favourite there and comes wheeling off that bottom bend, and Bandit Brick is showing a clean pair of wheels to the rest of the field. Lega Holmzon tried to go with and is dropped right back through the field. Partisan Face comes through with Speedmeister, but it's all about the favourite, and it's Bandit Brick. He steals the first one, very easily done for Steen Jewel. The odds were 181. We're up and running, and the value's on €3. And now we're going to have the first of our heats for the Sprint Masters final, which will be later on tonight, and that is Calla Crown, and he's really put the pace to the race here. He opened in an unbelievable time, and he's got the big favourite in behind, Perfect Spirit, and it looks like Örjan Kihlström will keep one eye on the final because he's not going to be able to take this fella in. It's going to be Calla Crown who's going to win this second leg. The big favourite, Perfect Spirit, is second, and then you got Global and Poco, I think, coming through in third. But Calla Crown, Christopher Eriksson, the odds were 4.28. The value's now 15-1. And by the way, the time there went in 10-3. This is the second of the heats for the Sprint Masters. Number 5, Hazard Bucko, is the favourite. And hey, Hazard Bucko is out in front. Back in the pocket is number 2. That's Lucifer Lane. Capital Hill then comes into the outside, and Waffle is down the inside there as they tear on up the straight here. Hazard Bucko, if you back the favourite, there is no hazard here. He's going to go clear away, and it's Hazard Bucko all the way, May. For Per Lennartson, the odds were 148. The value is now $19, and the time in that heat was 12-5. Big difference. This is the third and final heat, and Super Warhorse, the favourite, is is the favourite, but it's Super Warhorse who takes them off that bottom bend in front. And just look at that, he does a little wobble there and goes off the track slightly when the earplugs were pulled. Number 3, Enterprise, has taken up the initiative there, and the Goop doesn't need a second invitation to go past. It's going to be Enterprise who wins this particular one. Flashing home was Van Kronis for third, but it's number 3, Enterprise, and the Goop, and the odds were 2.97 there, and the value has now shot up to €38. This is our fifth leg, and Velocity de V is the favourite. This was a 3,000 metre plus race, and Velocity de V, the big favourite, was given actually quite a soft lead throughout. But look at the field as they spread out behind, and everybody's pushing and shoving at this stage, except the leader, that is Jor Maconcio, and the favourite Velocity de Ville, and they are de V, and they do that beautifully there. And the odds were 2.67. The value is now €53. We're on then to our penultimate leg, and the favourite here is Double Exposure. Double Exposure has led this from flagfall, and then first over we've got Bugatti Brick, and that's been attacking viciously now and really trying to put it up to the favourite here, Double Exposure. But Örjan Kihlström with a flick of his stick, and he's going to go clear. Bugatti Brick is trying hard in second. Shatsi Phelan, who was down the inside, is going backwards, and we've got Ultra Bright is flying home there, having had traffic problems, but Double Exposure wins. Örjan Kihlström, the odds 135, and the value's now €58. This is our last leg tonight here, folks, at Halmstad, and number 14, Absolute Gehör, is currently second last and gone out 3 wide in the red colours. But it is the other Untersteiner, the son, Johan, and he's taken it up with Ambon Degato, and he kicks away clear. Going in pursuit then is Chiara Sonna, and wide, we've got Absolute Gehör coming home with Quiz Tull, but you have to say at this stage, number 10 here was flying for second. But the win goes to Ambon Degato, and Johan Untersteiner, the odds were 3.79. And there you have it. If you had all 7 correct, a very small payout tonight, €108. 6 correct was €2, and 5 correct jackpot carry over to Halmstad on Saturday. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it.